Welcome to the MHS cafeteria for the senior breakfast. We're going to go around and talk to some of the seniors today. I'm here today with Braxton Dilly. How are you today, Braxton?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Just great. I'm just going to ask you a few questions. What is the most memorable part of your high school career?
You know, probably my most memorable part is either playing football for the high school. I've really had a lot of good memories there. Definitely the Rewind program. I've had a lot of great memories there, and sad leaving those two.
What do you plan on doing after high school?
After high school, I plan on going to Butler University to study education and become a teacher after that.
All right. What advice do you have for the underclassmen?
You know, just live in the moment. You know, it goes by really fast, and never take anything for granted, and just have a good time.
Well, congratulations, Braxton. Have a great day.
Where am I? Right here or here?
Oh, you can talk to both. We're on? Okay, I'm here with Thatcher Anderson, our president. How are you today, Thatcher?
I'm doing fine. How about yourself?
Pretty good. How was the breakfast?
It was very good, very tasty. Thanks to the cafeteria for hooking it.
All right. Can you tell me what's your most memorable moment from high school?
Probably all of the basketball games. We had a lot of good times in the locker room, talking, listening to music.
All right. And what advice do you have for the underclassmen?
Do your best. Everybody has different goals in high school. Some of us want to be straight A students. Some of us just want to get through. Take the classes that you want, do your best in those classes, and when you're done, know that you did everything you could.
All right, thank you. Congratulations. I'm here with Mr. Bolin today. Mr. Bolin, can you tell me a little bit about this senior class?
This senior class, to me, personally, is very special. We've gone through quite a bit together from our days at John R. Wooden to the days here at Martinsville High School. For me, personally, to have started with this group at Wooden, to go through a couple years there, go through death of a classmate, which impacted the entire class, and then coming here for your senior year as the class of 2022, the ones that are watching this, this class means so much to me. We have a lot of talented individuals in this class, whether that be on the athletic fields, the academic arena, the stage, performances, all that. We just have such outstanding, talented young people, and I'm very proud of them.
All right. Can you tell me a little bit about the superintendent job?
Well, I'll be taking over at the superintendent's office on July 1st, and right now I'm actually have my foot in two different camps, the high school camp and the superintendent camp, which can become treacherous because there's a lot going on. I want to get through graduation with this class of 2022 and then make the transition to the superintendent's office.
All right. Thank you for your time. Have a great rest of your day.
Hey, thank you for you guys being here and doing this.
All right. Hey, I am here with Macy Fisher. Hello, Macy. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm great. How was the breakfast today?
It was really good. A lot of good food.
All right. Can I ask you, what was the most memorable thing about your high school career?
I would probably say all of the events, like all the sporting events and the activities this year that they had for seniors. It was a lot of fun.
All right. And do you have any advice for the underclassmen?
I would just say enjoy it and make lots of memories because it goes by really fast.
All right. Congratulations. Have a great day.
Thank you.
You are watching the Class of 2022 celebration breakfast. The award ceremony will be starting shortly.
Over here by the balloons. Right back here. Right by the balloons. Okay, we'll go ahead and get started here. Good morning to all of you. Thank you for an awesome turnout. Before we get into everything, let's give the cafeteria staff a round of applause. Thank you for the breakfast. Now, logistically, throughout this, I know that you have some food in front of you. Go ahead and keep eating. The only thing we ask is when you're done, just leave the plate there until the ceremony is all over, because if we have the scooting of the chairs up and down and everything outside of the honorees being recognized, it might be a little bit of a disruption. Okay, so just let's sit there and then we'll get it after the ceremony is completed. Right now, let's welcome your class president, Mr. Thatcher Anderson.
Hello and welcome to the Class of 2022 Celebration Breakfast. This is an exciting opportunity to recognize and celebrate the accomplishments of your fellow classmates. To get things started today, we ask that you please rise and face the flag on my right as we recite the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. Just a reminder, after today's ceremony, we will all conduct graduation practice in the gymnasium. To get things started today, I'm going to turn it back over to Mr. Boland to present the Valedictorian and Salutatorian Sashes.
Stay right there. Okay, so we'll go ahead and start the sashes. Obviously, our valedictorian, Thatcher Anderson. And our salutatorian, Laura Coffey. Come on up. You can stay here and help on some of this other stuff if you want, Maggie. Okay, we'll go through the class officers for you. President, Thatcher Anderson. Vice President, Alyssa McCauley. Secretary, Madison Colwell. Treasurer, Laura Leonard. They are going to stay up here to help pass out tassels and other awards here. So right now, I'll turn it over to Mr. Wagner.
Each year, our local American Legion post recognizes 2 members of our senior class for their distinction as good citizens. Seniors are chosen for their qualities of dependability, service, leadership, and strength of character. Members of the class of 2022, please join me in congratulating this year's American Legion Good Citizen Award winners, Isabel Jimenez and Levi Suter. We're working on this.
Thanks, Mike.
We're making it up as we go.
Your baseball player? Yeah, no, he plays football. He's shaggy. Nice. Now to present the Stan Sadler Memorial Scholarship, please welcome Miss Stacy Collop.
When Stan Sadler passed away 7 years ago after a long battle with cancer, he left behind a legacy of not only outstanding business acumen in both professional and personal services for over 4 decades as a realtor, but also his numerous contributions to the community as well as to his country as a proud member of the National Guard. He will long be remembered for his great and positive influence on the youth of our community through his many donations of time and talent to the park board, the establishment of the Aquatic Center at the YMCA, and our Little League baseball program, and to me, my uncle. Stan and his surviving wife, Jennifer, were most proud of their children, and the Sadler family gives this scholarship today in recognition of the achievement of one of their family who went 12 years without missing a day of school. The Stan Sadler Memorial Scholarship, a $250 award, is presented to a senior who has had a similarly impressive record of perfect attendance from grade school through high school. Congratulations, Dakota Lee Brandt.
Now to present the Elks Lodge Girls Sports Award, please welcome Mr. Luke Moskrip.
Good morning and congratulations. Each year the Elks National Foundation nationwide gives millions of dollars for scholarships. This year our local Elks is donating some of that money. This year's male and female student athlete award winners are Mackenzie Martin and Riddick Bolton.
Thank you.
Now to present the United States Marine Corps Awards, please welcome Sergeant David Royer.
I am not Sergeant Devin Ruhauer, but I'm here in his stead today. The Marine Band has a long-standing history of musical excellence. It is while directing the Marine Corps Band in 1991 that John Phillips-Souza wrote the iconic March Semper Fidelis, which he personally considered his best work. The U.S. Marine Corps today wishes to recognize two of your classmates today with their John Phillips-Souza Award for excelling in band and as soloists while also distinguishing themselves for outstanding citizens. As they come forward, let's hear it for Elizabeth Heath and Josh Goodman. Two other classmates are being recognized with the Marine Corps Scholastic Excellence Award for being a total package in and out of the classroom as distinguished scholars, exemplary citizens, and as role models for younger students for their traits of determination and dedication in achieving academic excellence. Please join me in congratulating Thatcher Anderson and Maggie Coffey. Finally, the Marine Corps takes great pride in awarding Distinguished Athlete Awards to two of our seniors. The recipients of this award represent excellence in athletics, but are also exemplary young citizens and role models through their demonstration of personal courage, poise, self-confidence, and leadership. Very deserving of this recognition are Riddick Bolton and Morgan Schrock.
To present the Kiwanis Club Awards, please welcome Mrs. Jean Ambrose.
Good morning. I am the corresponding secretary for the Martinsville Kiwanis Club. Kiwanis is an international organization whose main focus is children and youth in our community. And for 58 years, the Kiwanis Club has recognized the top 25 seniors. We held that banquet last week, but we wanted to recognize those students here in front of you today. So, as I call your name, if you'll come up, and we have a small memento for you. Thatcher Anderson, you can give yourself a card. Victoria Atkins, Abigail Bailey, Peyton Baker, Aiden Bonnell, Alexandra Clark, Laura Coffey, Jay McCottengem, Raina Cox, Sophia DeMoss, Catherine Fulkerson, Riley Gaunt, Jack Cressy, Taylor Long, Alyssa McCauley, Cole Meyer, Sarana Paul, Haley Polston, Savannah Prater, Gabriella Ratz, Hannah Reuter, Holly Reuter, Emma Schoolcraft, Eli Wire, and Delaney Wolf. Join me in congratulating the top 25 students. The last three awards I will be presenting are the Aryan Awards. These awards go to a senior in band, orchestra, and choir who have exhibited outstanding leadership, service, musicianship, and dedication to his or her respective program. The band representative this year is Vincentia Thatcher. She has received numerous gold ratings with both solos and ensembles at both district and state solo and ensemble contests. She has been a part of both the concert band, full orchestra, and musical pit orchestra. She's a four-year, she's a four-year member of the indoor percussion and marching Artesians, serving as a drum major this past fall. She will be attending Earlham College to begin her music degree. Join me in congratulating Reese. The orchestra representative is Joseph Burge. Joe has participated in string orchestra, full orchestra, musical pit orchestra, and the chamber orchestra. He has also received numerous gold ratings through ISMA solo and ensemble festivals each year. Joe also was a cadet teacher with Ms. Lanigan at Bell Intermediate this past year, and Joe plans to attend IUPUI this fall. Join me in congratulating Joe. The choir representative is Levi Johnson. Levi has received numerous gold ratings with solos, ensembles, and large groups at ISMA events. He was a part of the state finalists improv vocal jazz group. He has been featured here as a soloist and in many musicals, including Elf, Clue, and Anything Goes. Levi has been an excellent leader in every ensemble that he has participated in, which include vocal jazz, show choir, concert choir, and pop a cappella. Levi will be attending Indiana State University to study mathematics. Please join me in congratulating him. Thank you.
Now to present National Honor Society cords, please welcome Mrs. Brandy Shoemaker.
At this time, I'd like to honor the senior members of the National Honor Society, beginning with Thatcher Anderson, Hayden Baker, Aiden Bonnell, Alexandra Clark, Laura Coffey, Jayma Cottingham, Sophia DeMoss, Elena Fields, Macy Fisher, Catherine Fulkerson, Riley Gaunt, Piper Henson, Carson Howe, Lauren Johnson, Jack Cressy, Lauren Leonard, Alyssa McGauley, Bailey Metcalf, Cole Meyer, Lydia Piercefield, Gabriella Ratz, Hannah Reuter, Morgan Schrock, and Allie Taylor.
Next up, we have the Academic Honors Diploma Gold Tassels. Presenting will be Mrs. Sarah Mason.
All right, good morning and congratulations. The Academic Honors Diploma Gold Tassels, Sophia Adkins, Thatcher Anderson, Victoria Atkins, Carly Baxo, Abigail Bailey, Peyton Baker, Riddick Bolton, Emily Bowling, Jaden Brake, Gracie Burnham, Ethan Breuer, Aiden Bonnell, Kyler Chalazik, Krista Clanton, Alexandra Clark, Anastasia Clayton, Laura Coffey, Quincy Collier, Madison Colwell, Angelina Kasari, Jama Cottengim, Raina Cox, Chloe Cragen, Ethan Curtis, Matthew Decker, Sophia DeMoss, Rory Dilbone, Angel Easley, Elias Elsner, Jared Fellow, Shelby Ferguson, Elena Fields, Macy Fisher, Sam Foley, Catherine Fulkerson, Connor Gardner, Riley Gaunt, Joshua Gooden, Madeline Greenwell, Braden Hall, Jaden Ham, Elizabeth Heath, Piper Henson, Philip Herbert, Kara Harrington, Blake Holloway, Lauren Hopple, Carson Howe, Maria Jimenez, Lauren Johnson, Courtney Kitchens, Jack Cressy, Alexis Lackey, Kobe Leitzman, Lauren Leonard, Dakota Liebrent, Casey McGauley, Bailey Metcalf, Cole Meyer, Landon Myers, Ryan Owens, Zorana Paul, Weston Pemberton, Connor Pender, Lydia Pursfield, Haley Polston, Chloe Powell, Savannah Prater, Hannah-Lee Publo, Gabriella Ratz, Owen Raymond, Bailey Reese, Chelsea Reuter, Hannah Reuter, Holly Reuter, Grace Reynolds, Dylan Roden, Benjamin Rosalie, Emma Schoolcraft, Morgan Schrock, Tanner Smith, Madeline Stantz, Gabrielle Stroll, Levi Suter, Kendall Talent, Allie Taylor, Vincentia Thatcher, Madeline Walker, Ella Whitney, Delaney Wolf, Phoenix Woodard, Griffin Warzella, Eli Wire. We're going to go back because I skipped a line accidentally. Sorry. Casey, did I do Casey Littell? I don't know about that one for sure. Okay. If I missed Casey Littell, I apologize. Taylor Long, Mackenzie Martin, Megan Martin, Charlotte Mason, Blaine Maxwell, Silas McFarlane,
Mr. Morbius himself.
I did those. And that should be it. All right, let's give them a round of applause. Do you want me to keep going with technical, or do you need to say it?
Awesome.
Okay.
Also presenting the Technical Honors Diploma Silver Tassels, Mrs. Sarah Mason.
All right, congratulations to Kyler Chalazik, Anastasia Clayton, Jama Cottengim, Braxton Dilly, Victoria Edwards, Elias Elsner, Jared Fellow, Sam Foley, Catherine Fulkerson, Carson Howe, Isabel Jones, Jaslyn Kingery, Blaine Maxwell, Silas McFarland, Cole Meyer, Om Patel, Hannah Lee Publo, Dylan Roden, Morgan Schrock, Israel Serber, Levi Suter, and Griffin Warzella. Please give them a round of applause.
I was checking out what they were doing. To present the Pride White Sashes, please welcome Mr. Tim Dearlow.
Got a list of names. Okay. Good morning, and I just want to say congratulations to you all, the class of 2022. I've got a lot of names to read, so I'm going to get through these pretty quick here. Thatcher Anderson, Gage Andrews, Carly Basco, Lily Badger, Peyton Baker, Riddick Bolton, Emily Bowling, Kylie Bowling, Lily Bright, Bianca Bunner, Kyler Chalazik, Alexandra Clark, Laura Coffey, Madison Caldwell, Delaney Copus, Jama Cotton-Jim, Chloe Cragen, Ethan Curtis, Rory Dillbone, Braxton Dilly, Laney Fields, Macy Fisher, Sam Foley, Trenton Fraker, Hope French, Katie Fulkerson, Sydney Gallion, Emma Gonzalez, Zach Gross, Weston Hawk, Elizabeth Heath, Piper Henson, Philip Herbert, Lauren Hopple, Carson Howell, Lauren Johnson, Isabel Jones, Will Keller, Courtney Kitchens, Jack Cressy, Devin Kruger, Alexis Lackey, Lauren Leonard, Dakota Liebrandt, Taylor Long, Mackenzie Martin, Megan Martin, Blaine Maxwell, Do you need me to slow down?
We'll get it figured out.
Okay. Silas McFarland, Alyssa Magali, Bailey Metcalf, Cole Meyer, Elijah Miller, Gabriel Miller, Trenton Moody, Joseph Moore, Landon Myers, Cindy Nash, Madison Owens, Zorana Paul, Weston Pemberton, Kayla Pence, Wyatt Phillips, Lydia Piercefield, Haley Polston, Chloe Powell, Savannah Prater, Terrence Prather, Hannah Lee Publo, Blake Rains, Gabriella Ratz, Owen Raymond, Bailey Reese, Hannah Reuter, Holly Reuter, Grace Reynolds, Dylan Roden, Ben Rosley, Emma Schoolcraft, Morgan Schrock, Wyatt Shrake, Tanner Smith, Cruz Soltis, Madeline Stantz, Gabby Stroll, Abigail Sullivan, Elizabeth Summers, Danielle Serber, Israel Serber, Levi Suter, Allie Taylor, Luke Taylor, Vincentia Thatcher, Abigail Thompson, Allison Van Zant, Madeline Walker, Ella Whitney, Evan Willen, Luke Wilson, Delaney Wolf, Phoenix Woodard, Alina Warzella, Annika Warzella, Griffin Warzella, Elise Wright, Eli Wire, Shelby Yunt, and Kirsten Willen. Congratulations to you all.
Now we'll be moving on to the department and club awards. First, we have English Honor Cords. Presenting will be Mr. Carl Wagner.
Hi, Mrs. Carrie Randall's pretty busy, but as the oldest living member of a one-time English department, well, yeah, so here I am. Very quickly, I look around, some of you are coming up here, and it's just like I get a knot in my stomach because I don't know some of you, and that really bothers me. And I said it Google Classroom, and I mentioned it in an email also. If you still answered that Google form and you have no idea what you're doing after graduation, I'm as close as my email. And I continue to meet with students and even their parents long after they graduate. As long as I'm here, I'm ready to help you. But it really eats at me that anybody can walk across that stage and I'm like, who the heck is that and why don't I know what they're doing? And that's on me, I guess, but it's on you after this. So please get with me. The English Honor Cords, 15 of you are getting these today. And again, with all these cords and sashes, some of you are going to have to lift weights before tomorrow night to be able to carry all this stuff on your shoulders. Or Rita could carry it all for you, I guess. I don't know. So English Honor Cords, Thatcher Anderson, Jack Bruce, Aiden Bunnell, Raina Cox, Angel Easley, Riley Gaunt, Lauren Johnson, Jack Cressy, Alyssa McCauley, Cole Meyer, Gabriella Ratz, Hannah Reuter, Madeline Stantz, Allie Taylor, and Eli Wire. These are students that have excelled over 4 years of English at the very highest levels. I'm going to go ahead and give a publication award on behalf of the English department. It's the Maureen Johnson Memorial Scholarship. Generations of Martinsville students will fondly remember Mrs. Maureen Johnson, your parents and your grandparents, for sure, for her love of her pups and her orchids. But it was in her role as the longtime publications teacher that she influenced so many MHS students to pursue their passions in journalism. Accordingly, the Maureen Johnson Memorial Scholarship was established after Mrs. Johnson's passing to recognize student excellence in publications. This year's recipient of the $700 Maureen Johnson Memorial Scholarship is Alexandra Clark. My father-in-law was a longtime journalist. Two of my brothers-in-laws were longtime journalists. My father began writing late in life after he got a college degree, sometime after the age of 60. My mother was an avid reader who turned me on to the power of the word. So a few years ago, my wife's family established an award. It's my pleasure to present the Bacon-Wagner Excellence in Writing Award, given by the siblings of Bobby Bacon-Wagner, she's my wife, as well as my own siblings and children. This award, in honor of our parents, is presented to the writer of the college application essay or scholarship essay judged as the best by those submitted by members of this class. I am not one of the judges, by the way. I'm happy to present today this award in the amount of $500 to Maggie Coffey.
Now to present awards from Human and Social Services, please welcome Mrs. Christy Casey.
The first thing I would like to do is have everyone who completed all 4 sections of HSS stand. That would be the first 2 beginning sections and the last 2 advanced sections. So everybody please stand up and remain standing until I get done saying nice things about you. The students standing have done some pretty amazing things over the past 4 years, and I am extremely proud of their effort, their creativity, their hard work, and dedication to make a difference for others. When you have the opportunity to work with each other over the course of your whole high school career, like we have in HSS, friendships are formed, relationships build, we learn how to work as a team, and great things happen. To me, that is what a pathway is all about, learning and growing together. I'm happy to have had that privilege of learning and growing with each of you. A lot of people even say we become like our own little family. Annika, Annika, Annika. I could say so much about our sweet Annika. Her random thoughts and actions out of nowhere have put a smile on my face on many occasions. Freshman year, Annika let me call her by the wrong name for over a month, Anika, before another student told me I was pronouncing it wrong. I think she has made me laugh more than any other student I have ever had in class. Elise is like the mom to us, always making sure things are in order, cleaning up after everyone, always checking to make sure everyone is okay. She's been a true leader for us. Sam brings the fun and always wants everyone included and involved in what's going on. Sam even used our event planning skills and made a PowerPoint for his parents to show the pros of why he and his friends should be allowed to go to Florida over spring break. His school spirit and energy added so much to what we did in class. Danielle, educating me on your mom jokes so I would know what to say and ask in order to not get the response, your mom. Thanks for looking out for me, Danielle. You always keep me on my toes. Lainey, coming in the mornings just to say hi and see how I'm doing. Even when I had my back turned when she came in the room, I knew who that sweet voice saying, "Hi, Mrs. Casey," was coming from because she did it so often. All of my classes telling me to have a good night or a good day as they walk out the door when the bell rings. Little things like that mean a lot. These are just a few examples of how you all have made a difference for me and made my days a little brighter. I think we all have made each other's days a little brighter. Whether you know it or not, you have all helped me create a class curriculum with your creativity, innovative ideas, and a desire to make a difference in our community and in our school. You are all role models and leaders, and I love you all. The first award we will be giving today is the Gunnar Burnham Human and Social Services Scholarship. This scholarship was created by a group of students in my HSS class in 2017 to honor the life and memory of Gunnar Burnham. You, the class of 2022, are Gunnar's class, which makes presenting this award a little more special this year. Gunnar should be sitting with you here today, but his life ended way too soon due to a form of childhood cancer called DIPG. Through the process of establishing this scholarship, I have had the honor of getting to know Jennifer Burnham, Gunnar's mom. She is one of the strongest and most courageous people I have ever met. She and her family work endlessly to spread awareness about the cancer that took Gunnar and also to keep his memory alive. This year's applicants were all incredible students that I have had the pleasure of working with over the past several years. Please join me in welcoming Jennifer Burnham and Courtney, Gunnar's sister, to talk a little more and present our scholarship to this year's recipient.
I am always so honored to be a part of this scholarship, but this year is the most special yet because this is Gunnar's class, Gunnar's friends. I have really enjoyed watching all of you grow into amazing young adults. I know Gunnar is so proud of all of you. It's been neat watching you guys come up and get your awards. This year we had 4 outstanding students apply for the HSS scholarship, making it very difficult choosing just one. All 4 of you are going to go far and make a huge difference. We have narrowed it down to one student. We believe this student will go out into the world and make a huge impact in her community and in people's lives. This student has the qualities the scholarship stands for. She has compassion for others, and she can brighten any room. I am extremely honored to announce the winner of the 2022 Human and Social Services Scholarship Award winner is Chloe Cragen.
Okay. High School Musical. For some reason, has always had a special place in my classroom. Every single year, no matter what students I have, there always seems to be a love of High School Musical. I think someone named Davy may have had a little part in that. Davy has entertained us over the years with many songs from our favorites, Ryan and Sharpay, Troy Bolton, Gabriela Montez. As we were soaring, flying, breaking free, and remembering that we were all in this together. I had a hard time not singing that as I said those songs. If I could have Davy come up for just a minute. Mrs. Cheatham and I wanted to have something special for all of his great performances that he's given us over the years, Performer of the Year, Davy Lancaster. And we have a microphone for Davy so he can continue his performances. The next awards are for outstanding achievement in HSS. These students have gone above and beyond, both in and outside of the classroom, received A's or A pluses, and completed all 4 sections of HSS. These students are true role models and leaders, and I am so proud to present these awards to some amazing individuals. Please come up as I call your names. Megan Martin and Gracie Burnham. Megan and Gracie took a year that we were unable to do the normal things that we would usually have done in class and made the most of it by coming up with great project ideas and never ever giving up. The next group of students was part of a class that was absolutely amazing this year. They worked so well together as a team and showed us what true leadership and being role models for others is all about. Allison Van Zant. Addie Ray. Kaylee Blackadder. Annika and Nika Warzella. Phoenix Woodard. Good job, you guys. The last 2 students in this group have been with me not for 4 trimesters, but for 6 and 8 tries. They have truly been a joy to teach, and I have loved having them with me so much. Sam Foley. Sam was with me 6 tries and has been named the HSS 4-year vet and HSS legend, according to Sam. Elise Wright. Elise was with me 6 trimesters in class, 1 trimester as my student assistant, and 1 trimester she completed an independent study with me in HSS. One more. The final award I have for you today is the KC Kids Care Award and Scholarship, which was established last year. In March of 2020, this thing called COVID came into our lives, and little did we know what an impact it would have on us, our school, our classroom, our daily lives. While we were all at home from March through May, my classes did not stop learning, growing as individuals, and working together for what would become KC Kids Care. A video was created by my students to share with others as a sense of caring and hope that we would get through what was happening. An Instagram account was also created by my students to promote positivity for ourselves and for others, and to also keep us all connected. For the last 2 years, we have continued on with our Instagram account and other projects to try and help make a difference, promote positivity, and keep us connected in each other's lives. The student receiving this award and scholarship has played a huge part in making KC Kids Care what it has become today. This student is kind, caring, and has a heart for helping others. I am honored to present this award to Lainey Fields. I want to end with a Henry Ward Beecher quote from one of the first movies that we watched together in our very first class from Wonder. Greatness lies not in being strong, but in the right using of strength. He or she is the greatest, whose strength carries up the most hearts by the attraction of their own. You all have demonstrated great strength and greatness during our time together. Take that with you wherever you go. Keep being great and keep making a difference. And if I could have, before you head down to the auditorium, or the gym for practice. If I could have everyone who received an award and in my 6th period class just swing by my room really quick. I have gifts for you all from Wellspring. And, of course, I would like to get one last picture.
Maybe. Now to present the Mathematics Awards, please welcome Mr. Dave Knuckles. Yeah, I've already finalized grades. Okay, first off, general AP Stats announcement here. If you have not picked up your t-shirt or you have not stopped by to autograph the wall, get it up a little bit. There we go. If you haven't stopped by to autograph the wall, come by before you leave today so you can leave your legacy in my classroom. Then just from the math department, your former math teachers, congratulations to all of you for making it through the end of your high school journey. So I'm looking out here, I'm seeing a lot of really good math students and some that maybe caught a little bit of senioritis. So anyway, with that, annually we recognize a couple of top math students who are seniors in either AP Statistics or AP Calculus. And Mr. Urban and I kind of talked, and we each narrowed it down to 2 students that we thought really stood out this year. So from AP Calculus, we have Miss Abby Bailey. And Mr. Matthew Decker. Sure, stay up here. I'll shake your hand. That's all right. I have a... No way. Yeah. Sorry. Matt? Oh, there we go. Congratulations, Matt. Got a medal for you, too. Sweet. Thank you. Yeah. And then from AP Statistics, Miss Savannah Prater and Miss Hannah Reuter. Congratulations. Thank you. Medal for you also. Thanks. You are welcome. Congratulations. Thank you. Great job. All right. And then don't forget, stop by if you need to. Next, we have the Music Awards presented by Mr. Mark Yunt.
All right, we have several awards to present. These are students who have done an outstanding job here in our music department. And for those of you who don't have friends in that area, they spend all hours of the day and the night there, just like the athletes do. They're there until 8, 9 o'clock a lot of nights. So we'll start with, I'll announce the recipients and then I'll talk about them as they walk up here, so they don't have to wait. We're going to start with the John Phillips-Souza Award, and that's Elizabeth Heath is a recipient of that. It recognizes the outstanding talent and leadership of an outstanding senior band member. You get this cool little mini plaque, which I'm sure won't go into a closet and stay there forever. Okay, Elizabeth is our recipient of that. She's demonstrated her talent, leadership, and musicianship in 4 years in the band program. She received numerous gold ratings at district and state and has been a part of the concert band, orchestra, musical pit, 5-year member of the indoor percussion, marching artisans, and drum major. She'll be attending Ivy Tech in the fall. Give her a hand. Yep. The next is Riley Gaunt Shane Maestro Matthews Award. Shane actually went to high school with me. He and I were supposed to graduate together, but died tragically in a car accident his junior year. And this award is given to the person who has the best mental attitude in the band. If you don't know Riley, she's incredibly positive all the time, maybe to a fault. And we're really happy for her. She has done all kinds of stuff in the band in Winter Guard, not Winter Guard, She has been, let me see, brass captain and is always around. She's going to Indiana Wesleyan to study multimedia communications. Riley Gaunt. Next. There we go. Next we have Josh Goodman, receiving the Louis Armstrong Jazz Award. Louis Armstrong is a famous jazz musician, and this award is named after him. His ability to improv and to play many, many, many instruments. How many instruments is it now?
I have no idea.
It's like 8 or 9 instruments. It's not 1 or 2. It's pretty impressive. He's been part of the jazz band, concert band, musical pit orchestra, drumline, marching band. Plans to attend Indiana State to study music business. National School Orchestra Award goes to Jack Cressy. Jack, in 4 years, Jack has been a valued member of the orchestra and has demonstrated great leadership in the violin section, string orchestra, full orchestra, musical pit orchestra, the chamber orchestra, numerous gold ratings. He's going to attend Purdue University to begin an engineering degree, correct? There you go, National School Orchestra Award. It's got other stuff in there. Good. Next will be, I had another paper. Lovely. Okay. Next will be Jack Reese, and that is the Director's Award, Fred Waring Director's Award. Jack receives this award. Fred Waring was a pop music singer. He receives it for outstanding performance in shows. He's been in musicals and in plays, Clue, Elf, and Anything Goes, and is going to attend Indiana University for environmental studies and jazz studies, correct? There we go. Jack. There we go. See, the man taking care of me. Lovely. Next one will be the National School Choral Award from Riley Littell. And Riley Littell is receiving this award as an outstanding choral member. She has been in almost every choir we have at this school, which is kind of awesome. And I don't know if I've had a student do that yet. She has been in our jazz group, chamber choir, treble choir, concert choir, show choir, pop a cappella choir, madrigal choir. She's been in literally everything we could do here. And she's going to go to Ball State to study history, education, and theater. She's not on there. There's also, I forgot there was 2 jazz awards because it wasn't on my list. There's another Louis Armstrong Jazz Award that goes to Macy Copas. Is Macy out there? Where's Macy? She out there today? There he is. Come on down. I've got one for you. Sorry, I looked in the box. I was like, oh, I forgot to do Macy. And Macy's another member, 6-year member of marching band. Is that right? And a 4-year member of jazz band, excellent trombone player. And since you're not on my list, I don't know what you're doing next fall. What are you doing? Do you know?
Trade.
Trade. She's doing a trade. Awesome. Here you go, Macy. Sorry about that. You have your own little flag as well. The last award is the Milton J. Stewart Director's Award. Milton J. Stewart actually directed every ensemble at Martinsville High School for a while, band, orchestra, and choir. It goes to the student who has participated in multiple areas of the music department, and this year's award goes to Shelby Yunt. I know her. She has been in the concert band, jazz band, marching band, show choir, concert choir, vocal jazz, Mamma Mia, Elf, Clue, Anything Goes musicals, countless numbers of other ensembles that she has done. And she'll be attending University of North Texas to study jazz studies, vocal jazz.
To present the Spanish Awards, please welcome Mrs. Jill Martin.
Okay, the certificate that I'm presenting today is called the Certificate of Multilingual Proficiency. It is awarded to students who have completed both AP English Comp and an AP Foreign Language class, and the important part is that they have to have scored at least a 4 or a 5 on the AP test. This certifies that you are indeed bilingual. We have had students earn this certificate before, but since AP scores come out in July, it always comes after graduation. Since your guys' class was the first to take Spanish 1 as 8th graders, you are also the first class to be able to take AP Spanish as juniors, and so you will be recognized at graduation this year. In this graduating class, there is only one person who earned the requisite score on her AP exam last year and will be awarded the Certificate of Multilingual Proficiency and a fancy medallion to wear at graduation. She is also going to get a seal on her diploma, and that is Miss Hannah Reuter. I'm losing stuff. All right. All right, I gotta shake your hand. One's yellow and one is white. Okay. So you fight with one.
Next, we have a series of Project Lead the Way Awards. First, presenting the Computer Science Silver Cords, please welcome Mrs. Melody Bentley.
All right, so the students that are receiving the Project Lead the Way Awards for Computer Science are students that were successful in programming classes, cybersecurity classes. We did a little bit of robotics. I have no doubt that these guys have a bright future because, technology. So there are 4 students who made it through all 3 of the classes that were required, and that would be Ethan Breuer. Here's his certificate. Brock Chestnut, Kyler Cheslasic, and Angel Easley. Congratulations.
There's Angel.
Give you with all your words. Thank you.
Now, to present the Project Lead the Way Biomed Awards, the Red Cords, please welcome Mrs. Shannon Adams.
Assembly line. Good morning, and just as I look out at you and see all of you amazing people coming up to the table, there is so much talent and potential in this room, and I am honored that some of you have been in my classroom. So thank you for making me a better teacher. Now for your chords. A few years ago, Martinsville High School began the Project Lead the Way journey. PLTW classes push students out of their comfort zones and into a different way of learning. Completely student-centered and hands-on, we focus on critical thinking and real-world problems. Congratulations to the following students on successfully completing the entire coursework strand in Project Lead the Way Biomedical Sciences. The red honor cord represents your achievement. Please display it proudly during graduation. Miss Macy Fisher. Savvy P, Savannah Prater. Haley Polston. Zoe Paul. Maria Jimenez. Elizabeth Heath. And Jama Cottingham. Good luck to everyone.
Now for the Movie Club Awards, we have Mrs. Shay Rafferty. I apologize.
All right, let's see if I can be loud enough. First of all, I've been looking at all of you, and all I can think of is some of the most hilarious moments from your freshman year that you're in my classes. And I still have some of your artwork up on my wall because, remember, I have no artistic talent. But I also got to get to know a lot of you through Movie Club as well. And one member of Movie Club always gave 110%. He was researching the movies we were going to watch, emailing everybody, and sometimes performing as well during the movie. So, with that being said, I wanted to give out this Outstanding Movie Club Award to our star and our president forever, Martinsville High School Movie Club, Davy Lancaster.
Now for our Theater and Drama Awards, please welcome Mr. Rick Armstrong.
Good morning, everybody, and this is the last time that you will see me do this. So, and it's also the first time that you've seen me do it. So, the theater program at Martinsville High School runs because of the students. The 3 shows that we do during the year actually incorporate more individuals than most any other activity here at Martinsville High School, from the musical to 2 plays and various and sundry meetings throughout the year. There are 2 people in the graduating class this year who are instrumental in making these things happen, and whoever's taking over, or actually the people who are taking over my spots, they are really going to not have any idea what they're missing out, because these 2 people have made theater run at Martinsville High School. The first is the Artesian Theater Directors Award, and I'm very, very pleased to award this to Maggie Coffey. It's for you. I printed it off myself.
Really? I'm
Yeah.
proud of you. Thank you.
The Honor Thespian Award is awarded to the thespian who has the largest number of accumulated points. Thespians are awarded points based on the activities in which they are involved. And this young woman has been involved in most everything that we have done in Artesian Theater. And she has been our drama club president and has helped us get through the past couple of years. Shelby Yunt. I quit counting points. So.
Yeah.
Presenting the Student Council Awards, please welcome Dr. Donna Peterson.
Congrats, class of 2022. I have the honor of recognizing a terrific group of seniors in Student Council. Peyton Baker, Jama Cottingham, Emma Gonzalez, you may come up, I guess, once I call you. Megan Martin, Alyssa McGully, Lauren Leonard, Bailey Metcalf, Morgan Schrock, Madeline Stantz. I also had a phenomenal group of leaders. Committee director was Piper Henson, Vice President Macy Fisher, Vice President Holly Reuter, and President Hannah Reuter. Thank you for all that you guys have done for this school.
I'll get those 2 to you. Now, presenting the JAG Career Association officers, please welcome Ms. Jennifer Martin.
JAG students have successfully completed all of the JAG requirements. I'm proud of each of them. Whatever path that they choose, college, trade school, military, or straight into the workforce, I have no doubt that they will be successful. I'll start with club officers. Madison Colwell. Oh my goodness, I forgot you were up here. Abigail Sullivan. I have your stuff. Kendall Talent. Elise Wright. Right here. And our JAG president, Chloe Cragen. I want you to do it. Yeah. Carson Bennett. Emily Bowling. Raina Cox. Leo Duffy. Hope French. Bella Green. Andon Hayden. Allison Hendricks. Elijah Heriter. Courtney Kitchens. Macy Copus. Devin Kruger. Summer Kuhn. Landon Myers. Cindy Nash. Legend O'Hare. Wyatt Shrake. Tanner Smith. Drew Willis. And Phoenix Woodard.
Appreciate it. It is an honor.
Lastly for today, we have the Hoosier Hills Area Vocational School Awards. We ask that you please stand to be recognized. Presenting will be Mrs. Cammie Hyde.
On May 12th, Hoosier Hills hosted their annual award ceremony, and it was a lovely day outside. We all sweated our brains out there, so today it's a little bit cooler in here. But we would like to recognize all of you that participated at Hoosier Hills, and if you would, please stand to be recognized. Jonathan Senders Memorial Scholarship went to Jasmine Ramsey. The most outstanding culinary arts student was also Jasmine Ramsey, if you want to just stand. CNA state certification was Hannah Lee Pueblo. CT in dementia care was Hannah Lee Pueblo. HOSA state participant was Hannah Lee Pueblo. Also, the health science education was Hannah Lee Pueblo. CT in basic emergency medical studies was Chad Sullivan. Also, a CT in firefighter, Chad Sullivan. Congratulations to you all.
To conclude here today, we're going to have Mr. Eric Bowen come back up here for closing remarks.
Okay, we'll get this done, finished real quick, because we have a little more to do here today. Not in here, but in the auditorium and then the gymnasium, our practice session. But I want to wrap up this honors program for you. As the principal here for the class of 2022, you all mean a lot to me because we went through quite a bit together at the middle school, and then to follow you over here was quite an honor. And I'm very appreciative to be the principal whenever you get your diplomas and get to turn your tassels. But being honored here today, I've seen a lot of great young people honored, and there's a lot of others out there. You're going to go make a mark on the world, and that's what we want to see. But let's give our presenters, let's give our visitors a round of applause and a thank you for being here to help us today. We appreciate that very much, but we're going to need you here in just a few moments. We're going to give you a 10-minute break. We'll get into the auditorium at 11 so we can start the practice. Remember, you need to know where your seat assignment is. They're posted out here outside this door. They're also, hang on just a second. You can't hear me if you're moving and talking. We also have them posted outside the auditorium. And you can also see Mr. Urban if you need to. So we'll get that taken care of. So we need to get through this practice quickly, and we need to be efficient so we know that we're ready for graduation. Let's go knock that out of the park. Go to the restroom first. Go to the restroom first.